Yo guys, so today I'm going to show you how I plan to turn $1,000 into $1 million with DMND on PulseChain. So right now it's about 100k market cap. We can buy 1% of the supply for about $1,000, 1k. And then when it gets to 100 million, we'll have about $1 million, which is a 1000x trade. So I don't expect this to be a quick trade, but I do think over the bull run it will get up to that level. So first we'll dip in right now. I'm gonna show you guys how I buy and how you guys can buy too, and how you can potentially follow me into this trade. And then after I'll show you why I'm so bullish on the diamond. So the first thing you need to do, the main liquidity pool is with Atropa. So you just want to copy the Atropa address, head on to PulseX and buy, and then swap your PulseChain into it basically. So just swap that in. And wait for it to load. Anyway, then you want to grab the diamond address. Alright, and then once you've got your Atropa, you want to just type in the amount of diamond you want. In this video, I want 1% on this account, so I'm going to be buying 40 million, which is about 1% right now, and there'll be a bit of a slippage, but that'll cost 51,000 Atropa. So you just gotta enable it. Okay, and then once you submit the transaction, you should get a buy through. I'll leave all the links in the description to, you know, the contract addresses and, you know, where to buy it, PulseX and everything like that. And yeah, that should come through in a second. Alright, so that should have went through now. Should pop up on deck screen any second now. There we go. So it's now 115k market cap. And this is the wallet. It's gone through on multiple pools, so you know, it's not all in this one pair, but we just put in about $1,000 and we got 40 million diamond, which we should see here. See, 40 million diamond. And if we go down here and put it into here, that's currently worth $1,160. So yeah, now I'm going to talk about why diamond, why hex.com diamond on PulseChain, why PulseChain, right? So anyway, let's talk about the narrative behind DMND. Why am I choosing this as the big coin? Why do I think this is going to do so well? I think that this has the potential to be a number 2 meme coin on the chain, right? Currently we have Teddy Bear, which is the number 1, and I do believe that Teddy Bear will maintain the number 1 meme coin spot throughout this whole bull run on PulseChain, right? Now, easily it's going to billions in my opinion, right? The narrative behind it, Richard Hart has a teddy bear and he's shown it in the video. That's pretty much the narrative, right? It's also tied into the Atropa ecosystem, right? Which, if you don't know what that is, that's a whole nother video in itself, but it's basically an ecosystem inside of the PulseChain ecosystem, right? And it's very bullish, right? Diamond is also linked into that, with the liquidity pool being the main liquidity pool being with Atropa. So we have 12k liquidity with Atropa and 8k liquidity with PulseChain, which overall is about 20,000 liquidity for a 100k market cap. So that's pretty good, very good liquidity. And the narrative is also the exact same as the teddy bear, but it's on the website, right? So if you look at the website, straight off out the bat, like you open up hex.com, there's the diamond. There's no other thing on here which could be seen as a meme coin. Same for the PulseChain website. There's no other anything that could be even turned into a meme. Hex.com diamond is the only thing. Now, why is that important at all? Well, if you take a look at Tron Ball that recently popped off and had Crash's Clay or whatever talk about it, he had a great point, being that it's on the main Tron website, right? And it's the main coin that's going to be, you know, everyone on Tron will see. This is like the only thing which everyone will see on Tron, which is why it's so bullish. The same thing goes for the Hex.com diamond. You know, Richard Hart will be bull posting throughout the bull run. He's going to be showing off the diamond. He's going to be, you know, making tweets about it. There's also even a chance that when the meme coin itself goes higher than the valuation of the diamond, because it's worth about $3 million, you know, who wants to be in a $1,000 teddy bear that anyone can buy when you can be in a $3 million rock, right? The biggest diamond in the world, or the most expensive. And there you go. Like, that's already more bullish in my opinion. But I do think that diamond will be a number 2 meme coin, not a number 1, right? But that is, if you look at any other chain, you know, the number 2 and the number 1 always perform the best. You know, on Tron, for example, you have Sundog. The Sundog equivalent for PulseChain would be Teddy Bear. And if you look at the number 2, which is Bull, that equivalent on PulseChain, in my opinion, is Diamond. The only reason it's so cheap right now, there are other memes and a lot of other memes that are higher value, but in my opinion, I think the market hasn't seen the value yet in Diamond, right? And it won't take long for this to take off when people realize. And you know, even when it gets up to this $2 to $3 million range, I believe that a lot of people will be seeing about it, and there'll be a big narrative of the diamond on the meme coin. The meme coin has flipped the actual diamond in real life, and then even more people are going to see it, and then you can, you know, more people will consolidate, and then you're going to get it up to the 10 mil, and then at that point you're only a 10x away. And then if you take a look at, you know, Hex and how that did last cycle, and how I think PulseChain will do the exact same or very similar this cycle, and it being the blockchain, all of the memes on it will follow and be even leverage on it. Now PulseChain is cheap, and it can go, in my opinion, you know, 100 billion, I think it will get to this cycle, which is, you know, well over a 100x for PulseChain, right? I think it's going to be up here, you know, 200x. Your meme coins will be doing, you know, just as well and better, right? They'll be doing 1000x, which is crazy, right? But you know, the bull run that I think PulseChain will have, and if you look now, it's definitely at a buy zone, right? And I believe at this point in crypto as a whole, you know, this is where you should be loading up on your altcoins before the dominance drops, right? This is coming up to a magnet right now, and then I believe it's going to reject from this area soon enough, and we'll be heading into our big, you know, altcoin bull run, and then big altcoins like PulseChain will be taken off, and people will start finding it, and then they're going to find out about the top memes. They're going to go, oh, well, teddy bear, what's the next best thing? Okay, the Hex.com diamond, and then they're going to come and funnel into this, which will eventually be a number 2 meme coin on PulseChain, right? So that's pretty much the reasoning behind it, and they've been around, you know, 11 months now. The chart's been, you know, solid. And if you look at the socials, you know, you got the Twitter, it's been active, you know, the whole way. You go through that, and then you also have a nice website, which I'll leave in the description. You can, you know, find all the links, how to buy it, you know, Richard Hart, everything, right? It'll show you everything you need to know, and yeah, that's pretty much the reasoning behind why I think it'll be there, and it'll be a number 2 meme coin on PulseChain, and my $1,000 buy right here at 100 million will be, you know, $1 million as we got 1%. And I really do think, you know, everyone watching this video should put in at least $100, bro. At least. If you can't afford 1%, grab yourself at least, you know, $100, because the potential on this is huge, and you don't want to miss it. So yeah, if you want to see me on Twitter, you should follow me here. I'll leave that in the description too. I also have a Telegram channel right here, which you can, you know, I post shitcoin plays and stuff like that in there, and I'll also be posting in, you know, Diamond, and I've done it before. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Grab yourself Diamond.